Title: Feast First, Hunt Later. Carly was 17, and this was her third Saturday working the all-day shift at the dollar store. It was supposed to be a normal one, just her and Mason, the new 18-year-old assistant manager. Young, bored, and barely trained, but at least they got along. By noon, the wind outside was screaming down the street like a siren. At 1:03 p.m., the power cut. Complete darkness. Then the emergency floodlights kicked in, blinding white bulbs above every second aisle. No tills. No intercom. Just awkward silence and flickering lights. Mason cleared his throat and whispered, "Policy says we close." So they walked the store together, aisle by aisle, telling the customers it was time to leave. A few complained. One tried to sneak a basket full of snacks out, but Mason gave them a glare that said, "Try me." By 1:30, the store was empty. They locked the doors and headed to the small, windowless office in the back. Store policy said to wait at least 45 minutes before leaving, just in case the power came back on and they could reopen. It was cramped in there, hot. They sat on milk crates, using their phone flashlights for light. Carly scrolled, Mason doodled something on a sticky note. About 10 minutes in, Carly stood up. "Gotta pee," she said, slipping out into the back room toward the staff restroom. Mason didn't think twice, until Carly ran back 2 minutes later, white-faced and breathless. I heard the backroom door open after me," she whispered. Someone laughed. Right by the bathroom. And there were footsteps. Mason's stomach dropped. But he was management. Sort of. He had to do something, right? He walked her back into the office, locked the door behind her, and whispered, "Stay here. Keep your light on." Then he stepped into the back room alone. His sneakers made soft scuffs on the concrete floor. The air smelled off, like sweat, canned tuna, and something sour. His flashlight beam skimmed over stacks of boxes, a fallen mop bucket, pallets of cheap Halloween decorations. Then he turned the corner around a tall pile of merchandise boxes. And froze. A man was crouched there. Greasy long hair, dirty coat, face smeared with chocolate. He had a half-eaten candy bar in one hand and a half-open can of tuna in the other. A hunting knife rested on his belt. The man didn't flinch. He just kept chewing. Staring. Mason didn't say a word. He slowly backed away, then sprinted to the office, unlocking it in one smooth move. He grabbed Carly's hand, held a finger to his lips, and they crept out the emergency exit. They called 911 from the parking lot. 20 minutes later, red and blue lights washed over the storefront. 2 officers entered. Minutes passed. Then they dragged the man out in handcuffs, still chewing on a candy bar. "I wasn't gonna hurt anyone," he muttered. "I got scared. I was just looking for a way out." But when the officers, Mason, and Carly returned to the back room, they found something else. Scrawled across the cardboard boxes in black Sharpie. Feast first. Hunt later. Catch and kill.